So this is Never Touch a Monster. As you can tell, this book has been pretty well loved by my little monsters. So I'm going to go ahead and just read it for us. But it makes such fun noises. So, the little tongue makes noises too. And say, it is never touch a monster. Yeah, but he looks so friendly, huh? It's hard to tell. All right, well, let's read the story. All right. You must never touch a monster who has smiled at you and waved. It may look warm and friendly, but it isn't well behaved. What that means is if you tell it to stop tickling, it's not going to stop. And if you say, don't eat all my food, it might eat all your food. Now, how many arms does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on each hand. Now it's got 1, 2 eyes and 1, 2 feet. It's a green monster with a purple belly. You must never touch a monster who has asked you round for tea. It wants to put you in a pot and eat you, probably. What that means is it's asking you to come to the house and have some tea. Delicious. And here we are. Maybe it's going to eat us. That would be bad. Now look, this one has 1, 2 arms with 1, 2, 3 fingers. It has got 1, 2, 3 eyes. See, this one looks very friendly too. It is orange patterned and purple with light green spots on its little belly. All right, let's go to the next page. You must never touch a monster. It's a silly thing to do. Ignore it if it smiles and says, "Hello there, how are you?" Look, this one's so friendly. It's waving. Or should we touch it? Not for real, but it's a pretend monster. Let's tickle his belly. Oh, he's got 1, 2 horns, 1, 2 eyes, 1, 2 arms, and 1, 2 feet. Here's his spotty tail. Ooh, he's got a blue spot on his tail, but there's no blue spots anywhere else. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dark green spots, and 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers on each hand. But the book says we should never do that. But he looks so friendly. Oh wow, next page. You must never touch a monster. You should always hurry by. Just keep on walking past it and don't look it in the eye. Oh my goodness. And it's only got 1 eye too. And what a great big tongue. And he's got 1, 2 arms with 1, 2, 3 fingers. And 1, 2, 3 toes on his 2 feet. Or maybe it's a her. Who knows? Monsters are hard to tell. But look what pretty nails there are. They're all red and pink cheeks. And 2 little antennae. Now, why is it saying don't look it in the eye? But if you look it in the eye, the monster will know that you can see it. And maybe the monster will follow you home. Now don't be scared though. It's just pretend. Oh, last page. And don't ever touch a monster who is hungry for its lunch. It might just see you coming and decide to take a munch. Oh my goodness, it even took a bite out of the book. Goodness grief, what a hungry monster. It's got the yellow bumpy belly. Got the big smile with the sharp pointy teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pointy teeth. With 1, 2 arms, 1, 2, 3 fingers on each one, and 1 stripy horn, white and orange. The rest of our monster's orange too, with a yellow belly. Yellow. But that was fun. See? This is to pretend that the monster took a bite out of the book. But don't worry, it didn't really do it. That is just how the book was made. So, we have now read, You Must Never Touch a Monster Except in This Book. Illustrated by Stuart Lynch. So it's a fun little book. And I said, very well loved. It started falling apart for my little monsters. All right, this was reread with love for them. Have a good night.